working closer on trade and tech whilst deterring geopolitical rivals. The EU and the US are looking to reignite a weakened alliance. Allies committed to developing joint standards for artificial intelligence at the Trade and Technology Council kick-off. They also aim to rebalance semiconductor shortages and tackle human rights abuses. Plenty of resounding ambitions that will take time to tune, but speed is of the essence.
We know that the digitalization of our economies and societies can only be achieved through an open and stable global trading environment. So we need really to work on this and see this connection between trade and technologies. We want to be open and we want digital trade, but trade and digitalization also how to deliver to our people, workers, businesses in Europe as they do in the United States.
Tensions between both sides overshadow the Pittsburgh talks, but overall, partners try to keep optimism. Representing the EU industry at the meeting, Cecilia Bonfeld-Dahl spoke of a good starting point for the future of tech.
It is an attempt to really align the rules that you have and create a big, large technology common market with aligned rules and governance. And this means a lot for European companies. We have 600,000 SMEs who are trading outside EU, and the main destination is America. On the other hand, it turns both ways. The same could be said for the US.
Trade was high on the agenda, but tariffs weren't officially part of the talks. There's still no solution to the Trump-era inherited spat on metals tariffs. Still, the clock is ticking and a November discussion deadline is closer.
Russia has declared the OVD Info protest monitoring group that played a major role in documenting anti-Kremlin demonstrations as a foreign agent in the latest move of its kind that critics say is designed to stifle dissent. 22 new individuals and several organisations were also added.
We'll continue to work as we've been working. It can't stop us at all. What kind of particular difficulties will it bring? Well, we'll see, but such a label never makes you feel better.
The group covers anti-Kremlin street protests and offers legal support to those detained by police.
This isn't a surprise. We associate it with a campaign of pressure on independent organisations and the media. This didn't start today. It's funny that this is happening in the midst of the public campaign for the abolition of foreign agents legislation, where IAB Info is one of the central proponents.
Earlier this month, 20 independent media outlets signed a letter to President Putin asking to cancel the foreign agent list and change the legislation, something the Kremlin promised to consider. The term foreign agent carries negative Soviet-era connotations and compels outlets to declare their status in disclaimers on their output.